Hey, what's up guys, Tech9 here, and I'm back with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at iOS 9 public beta. So yeah, let's just do it. Alright, so as you guys can see, iOS 9 is pretty much identical to iOS 8. Except when it comes to the wallpaper. And of course, you do have the option to change it if you're not a big fan of the wallpaper. And personally, I'm not really a big fan of the wallpaper, so I'll change it later on. But for the purpose of this video, I'm probably going to keep it. Alright, so search has received some new enhancements like Siri suggestions. And you can also swipe to the right to access search, which now includes, as I said before, Siri suggestions, nearby places, and also a quick news articles. Speaking of news articles, we now have the news app, which brings up, you guessed it, news. So the news app is Apple's new way to Apple's way of getting you the news articles. So at the bottom of the news app, we have a couple suggestions like the articles that are picked from your tablet or from your iOS device for you. You also have your favorites, your explore, and a search option, which is pretty cool. So we do have the new music app. So let's take a quick look at that. So the music app isn't there's nothing really excited in it other than the options below, which are playlists, favorites, different genres, and a radio option. And yeah, this not it's new. It's the new Apple streaming service. So yeah. And now let's take a look at the Notes app, which received a lot of cool new features, and it's probably my favorite. It's probably my favorite feature in iOS 9. So let's start with the keyboard. And as you guys can see, you have an undo, redo options, and as well as a paste option. Also, you have the ability to make a checklist, which is neat, and I think that's pretty cool. So here's a quick example. Bam, there you go. That's the example. It's that simple. Also, you do have the ability to attach photos from your photo library, or you can take a photo. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool and opens up a new way of looking in the Notes app. And yeah. So you also now have the ability to draw a quick sketch and a couple of different tools to that. For example, you have a pen tool, highlighter, pencil, ruler, and the eraser tool. And one of my favorite tools are actually the ruler tool, just because you can it allows you to make precise lines, as you guys can see, and you can also do those precise lines at different angles. Also, now you have the ability to use two apps at once, which allows for a better multitasking experience. But the thing about that is you can't actually use it on the iPad mini. You can only use it on the iPad Air or the iPad Air 2. So that's a bit disappointing, but you still can take a look at two different apps. But not all the apps are but this feature does not support all apps, which is also pretty disappointing, but that's all they got for you. And also, the recent app viewer gets new animation, which are now stacked up on top of each other rather than just laid down flat to the side. And you can decide whether you like that or not. Personally, I think it's cleaner. I don't know if I like it, but I do think it's cleaner version. So yeah, that's the new. These are the new features of iOS 9 public beta. Also, I forgot to mention. I forgot to talk about Siri, which now has new animation, which is pretty cool. And there are a lot of other options in the new in Siri, which are not yet available. Siri, what's 1 divided by 1?
That would be 1.
So yeah, pretty much this is iOS 9 public beta. Of course, there are a lot of other features that I didn't go through, but I will keep you guys updated. So iOS 9 should drop soon. Should be coming sometime in the fall with the new iPhones. So yeah, this is iOS 9 public beta. Be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. It's right next to the like button. And I will catch you guys in the next one.